Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here, we're all about diving into the latest news and random happenings from yesterday to now. Let's explore together what's buzzing and what's fresh on the scene.
There are some moments in life that are so incredible that nobody would believe it if they weren't caught on camera. Today, we're gonna show you 40 of the most unbelievable moments ever caught on camera. So without further ado, make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, and let's get started. People are some of the most disciplined on earth, which is masterfully displayed in their precision walking competitions. Imagine all the pain and training they had to go through just for a short moment of perfection. Meanwhile, I didn't even know walking could be this entertaining. No, this is actually not quite as fake as you may think. It's called ball lightning, and it's an extremely rare phenomenon. Its causes are still unknown to this day, and there's not even a generally accepted theory either. All we really know is that they exist, and it looks unbelievable and kinda terrifying. In the middle of this dramatic dolphin hunt, this 5-ton orca made an unbelievable breach, jumping above the water. At the Red Bull Rampage mountain bike competition, Kelly McGarry made an unbelievable backflip over a 72-foot canyon, which earned him a well-deserved silver medal. So these construction workers were told by their boss that they had to work late and wash his car. So they did, but they did so with one giant bucket of water. Priming for a big race, this jockey got a clock on the head from the horse next door and was still recovering from the blow when the race began, so his horse literally took off on its own. But get this, even without a jockey, this disciplined horse outran everyone else and managed to win the whole thing.
Grenoble is flying home from the back. Swilcombe Bridge. Grenoble slightly hampered by the loose horse. Close home.
Doing a backflip move in figure skating is incredibly hard and obviously very dangerous, so much so that it was made illegal, and doing one in competition will get you disqualified. But back in 1998, French figure skater Surya Bonelli didn't really care about winning. Instead, she wanted to leave a trademark, and she certainly did by landing a backflip perfectly. There are pilots who are skilled enough to do crazy low passes, and then there's this. I think the pilot wanted to ram him for recording vertically. Dams are obviously built to withstand incredible resistance, but if you don't relieve some of that massive pressure that builds up like this guy's doing, this is exactly what happens. And here's what it looks like when you open a dam gate after years of being closed. Check out these 1 in a million moments when fireworks are struck by lightning. Is that a two-headed anteater? Okay, no, I see it now. How long did it take you to figure out where the real head was? If you want your beer to be opened in a cool way by this waiter, then unfortunately you have to be prepared to sacrifice a little bit of it. At first glance, this bird, known as the golden pheasant, looks like it has cigarette butts all over it. But check out its amazing glow up when its cape is finally fully grown. Wow! The next unbelievable but also hilarious moment happened on a show called Billy on the Street. So here, Billy Eichner was doing interviews surprising strangers on the street with Emma Stone. But unfortunately, one of the people confused her with Emma Watson.
What's your favorite Emma Stone movie?
Harry Potter?
Oh,
That's Emma Watson!
When security at a train station found a glass door was broken, they decided to check the CCTV footage. And well, it left them with even more questions. The Mayans were an ancient civilization that left behind tons of mysteries, and perhaps one of the most unbelievable mysteries is the weird echoing sound produced when clapping in front of the famous Chichen Itza stairs.
Here? Sound comes back.
In case you ever wondered, this is what it looks like when a sea cucumber wakes up to eat. These little creatures feed on tiny particles like algae, which they gather in with 8 to 30 tube feet that look like tentacles surrounding their mouths. That'd be pretty terrifying if they weren't so tiny. Here's what it looks like when a nuclear weapon detonates 150 feet underwater. This nuclear weapon had a whopping yield of 8 kilotons and was part of Operation Hardtack in 1958, where the United States did a series of 35 nuclear tests. And while this particular bomb had a whopping yield of 8 kilotons, imagine how scary modern nuclear weapons would look in comparison, which now have an explosive yield of more than 10 times that. During a football match in South America, a dust devil, which are little whirlwinds with an upward motion, suddenly decided to join the game.
En el campo de juego.
This kid got a little too overwhelmed by the van commercials. Is this pure luck or just unimaginable skills? Professional motorcyclist Gary Rothwell did an unbelievable stunt where he dragged himself behind a motorcycle using titanium sole boots. The crazy stuntman even broke the Guinness World Record for the fastest speed dragged behind a motorcycle, and I don't think anyone will want to attempt to break that one anytime soon. Well, looks like Zeus didn't think that picture turned out well enough. He decided to spice it up. This guy's that one friend that you can't bring anywhere. I wonder where he got those skills from. Is this the human version of Case from Interstellar? Here's what a typical workday looks like in Antarctica. This amazing eagle was trained to neutralize drones inside prohibited areas. Wow, it's a takedown and manicure at the same time. Sounds like a win-win situation to me, except for maybe the drone owner. Apparently ants really do exist. I mean, if you have a logical explanation for this, make sure to put it in the comments because I'm beyond words. During this carnival show, a group of dancers left the public in disbelief when they managed to change their clothes at lightning speed. But of course, like with all magic tricks, this one also has an explanation. If you take a closer look, you can see how people below pull the clothes down and use flaps to cover the windows. I guess this plane just wanted to change its identity to a helicopter. If you're a driver, you're of course aware of the photo radar machines that take pictures of cars who are breaking the law, speed limit, running traffic lights, things like that. But this driver must have had a 4-leaf clover tucked away in his pocket because a hero bird saved him from a $300 fine by interfering in the picture at the exact right time to block his license plate. Make sure to comment down below which of these clips shocked you the most. And please leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. See you next time!